Hello everybody, welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing Juan Pablo Montoya's 2010 Target Chevrolet Impala for Earnhardt Chip Ganassi Racing with Felix Sabates. So, we're going to get right down to the box. As you can see, I took it out of the box. You don't have to go through what I did with the Matt Kenseth car to take it out of the box. So you got the official NASCAR sticker right there. I love how you get to see the fan view of supposedly the Daytona 500. I think that's cool. From that year, 2010, Jamie McMurray, the winner. Ironically, he's up here. Signature, I believe. You got Action Racing, Collectibles, still the choice of champions. You got, once again, Earnhardt Chip Ganassi Racing with Felix Sabates. You got Juan Pablo Montoya's really nice signature right there. You got number 42. You got the render of the car right there. You go to this side of the car, basically the same thing as the other side. Just like on this side, there's the copyright and such. Then, if you want, you can pause and read this if you want. I'm going to just zoom it out a little bit. You got Juan Pablo Montoya's number 42 Target 2010 Impala, 1 out of 1,448. Yeah, 48 to be made. The barcode is C420821TAIM. You got 10 for 2010. Be sure to register your car's DNN TM at www.rccamembers.com. You got the barcode right there. Action Racing Collectibles Platinum Series. And they go right on top. You got right here Jamie McMurray's name, his signature right there. You got more of the fan stand you got more of the grandstands back here, which looks really sharp. You got a picture of the track. Earnhardt Chip Ganassi Racing with Felix Sabates, nice, big and bold. You got Juan Pablo Montoya's signature right again with 42, and the one for Jamie McMurray. 124 scale stock car, limited edition, adult collectible, and you got the NASCAR logo right there. So with that being said, let's take a look at the car. Wow. This is freaking beautiful. I don't know what else to say. I love the detail on this car. The bright, vibrant red on this car. This thing is full metal, by the way. It's not plastic. So, Juan Pablo Montoya had an interesting 2010 season, to be quite honest. He did win a race in this exact paint scheme, just without, the spoiler, the Car of Tomorrow spoiler. It would be just like Matt Kenseth spoiler, like, the normal spoiler, if you get what I mean. So, let's take a look at sponsors. You got Target, the nice, beautiful Target logo on the hood. You got the hood pivots. You got the Chevrolet bow tie. You got number 42. You got the nice looking headlights right there. Impala. You got the splitter grill. You got the grill right there, and you got the splitter pivots, I'm pretty sure. The contingencies, you got Goodyear Gatorback. What does that say? Belts, Moog, Enterprise, Mahal, Comp, Camp, or Comp, I don't know, Comp, Camo, or something. Edershack, Eddie Shack, I don't know. JE pictures or pistols, I don't know. You got Raybustus, I think. You got Sunoco, Power of Fuel, I believe that says. Wix air filters, really, really sharp. And if you want to see down there, you want to see the engine detail, look no further ahead. I'm just gonna carefully do this. Oops, that's the wrong place to do it. Trying to be super cautious. There you go. Careful. Get out. Okay. Look at that. Holy crap. You got the bow tie Target. You got the beautiful engine detail right there, as you can see. Some really, really sharp stuff. You go to the right side of the car. This is the first time I'm actually doing this with both hands without on a base, because if you don't know, yes, I have OCD, so that takes a hinder at everything I do. I don't know why, but it just feels like I have to wash my hands right now, but I'm not going to. I'm not a coward, and I'm not gonna keep leaning on the spoiler like that. So you got Goodyear right there. You got the very nice stylish tires right there. They can also move right there, as you can see. Holly cards, I think that said Freeam, DirecTV, Dow Automotive, Autometer, Jags, NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, NASCAR Official Race Car, Mechanic Wear, UCG or UCE, UCC, USC or USE, I think, Mobile One, Tusset, Spice Matches. I don't know what that says. You got number 42 right there. I love how there's like the stripes, like the red and black with a black outline stripes to resemble that. That looks really cool. You got the nice window net right there. I don't know what that is right there. You got Juan Pablo Montoya's name right there with a Colombian flag because he's from Bogota, Colombia. I think that is really cool. Plus, he's a very talented F1 and IndyCar driver. Won multiple championships in F1 and won the Indy 500 at least once in IndyCar. You got on the B pillar, I don't know what that first logo says, Phillips, Champion, Safety Clean, or Safety Auto. You got a buttload of sponsors right here, like somehow like what JTG Doherty Racing does. This is what Chip Ganassi used to do with the 42 car. You got from like 2001 or 2002 to 2017, I'm pretty sure. You got Mountain Dew, Armor All with the logo, Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. Hey, Kraft actually sponsored Ricky Stenhouse Jr. not too long ago, twice. Microsoft, don't know what that logo says. You got Lincoln Electric, Sherwin-Williams, Kmart. You got a Kmart logo right there. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Wow. You got Tom, Gillette, Kleenex, Cottonelle. You got the Target logo once again there. Tom's. You got Target Photo, Reese's, Reveal. I don't know, Lexer. You got the Irish Spring brand soap right there. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it says. Palatine? I don't know. You got Bass Pro Shops logo right there. You got the Target logo right there. You got the fuel can. You got Bass Pro Shops logo right there. As we're going to turn the car carefully to the other side. As we're going to place it down just for a second. Here's the right side of the car. Basically the same thing as the left side. If you want to take a look inside the interior, take a look at this. You got the batteries. You got, look, there's a fuel cell. There's like a gas tank back there. Not gas tank, but you get fire extinguisher. You got the steering wheel. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little detail on the seat. I saw it. I'm not kidding you. Okay, here's the best. See that? Hold on a minute. I'm trying to get a good view, guys. Hold on a minute. See that right there? There's a little detail on the seat. That's really cool detail right there. I love that detail on the car. As I'm gonna try and get the camera readjusted. As I brought it up, you got basically the dash right there. You got the dash. You got the roll cage. You got all this kind of stuff back here that looks really sharp. I love the detail. You got the right there, as you can see. You got the thing around their shoulders. I like, what's the hands device? Yeah, you got the hands device. You don't get those in the 164s. You got the window with the pivots in it as well with the rear window. Looks really, really sharp. As I forgot to mention, there's the camera right there. You got Energizer, Earnhardt, Chip Ganassi Racing with Felix Sabatas. Again, you got the tail lights. Energizer, you got the bow tie. Now we're going to carefully lift this up. And there's the rear diffuser right there. It looks really, really sharp. Look at that. Look at that. That is just freaking awesome. Just going to close it down. The barcodes, once again, like on the box says. Hold on a minute. The box says... No, it's different. It says C... Oh, that might not be the barcode after all. Who knows? You got CU10414221 TAJMXXXX. Good thing it wasn't just free X's. 01032. You got the rear window pivots. You got forgot to say this, but you got Lysol disinfection. I don't know. Just that's how I think. Lysol disinfectant. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. You got 42 right there. And I also forgot to mention that the mirror right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's twisted. It's not twisted, but it's like hanging down the sideways. I don't know if you can see that. Can you? I see, and you can see, yeah, there you go. It's like hanging down, and you can see some glue. I'm just going to pretend that Juan Pablo Montoya won in this car, and that's why the mirror's like that, even though it's not a race version. I'm just going to pretend. So, if you want to, and then right here, they do the flap, the roof flaps. Looks really sharp, and if you want to see the undercarriage of the car, take a look at that. That is awesome. Look at the detail down here. The transmission, the muffler, the toe link, all of it looks nice. Even the tires look freaking awesome too. So yeah, that is your review there, ladies and gentlemen. This car, I don't know how much money it is. I got this car for like over $59.99 Canadian money on the website. And to go through down Juan Pablo Montoya's final season, it's just a conclusion to the video. Sorry about that. Juan Pablo Montoya, this was his second and final career win. He broke the winless streak, the 3-year drought since his 2007 Sonoma win with the same team, Chip Ganassi Racing, with, I think it was a different name though. It was before 2009. He won in a Dodge Avenger or Dodge Charger, I'm pretty sure, but that's so cool that he was able to win that race, man. Seriously, that win that Watkins Glen race, he had to hold off like Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, I think. He had to even hold off Marco Zambros to even able to win. Unfortunately, it was his last win. He came so many close to winning an oval, like for example, Richmond 2013, Dover 2013, Indianapolis 2009. He should have won that race, but he cost himself the race, unfortunately, by speeding on pit road. So yeah, and this was also Target's first win that year in 2010. They were a cursed sponsor, just like how McDonald's is before they won in 2021, breaking the 27-year gap since Jimmy Spencer's Daytona win in the Junior Johnson number 27 Ford over Ernie Irvin's Havoline 28 Ford for Robert Yates Racing. It's been that long, yes, 27-year gap, because Bubba Wallace won 2021. But Target came close with, ironically, Jimmy Spencer a couple times, Casey Mears. Even they had one close moment with Reed Sorensen before he ran out of gas at like Auto Club. I forgot which track it was, but it still stings, even though it was 17 years ago. But when Target won their race, guess how long it took them to win another race? It took them 6 years to win another race with Kyle Larson in the 2016 a Michigan race. And then the next year they won 4 races with Kyle Larson, and they decided it was best to leave NASCAR. I don't know why. They could have won more races with Larson. He was really capable of doing that at Chip Ganassi Racing, but he got fired over an iRacing stream. Landon Castle started up by saying one certain word I'm not going to mention on here because I don't want to get controversial. I don't want to mention it. I don't want to bring it up. That word deserves to be locked up. It does not deserve to be talked about. But he Target could have really well won a championship too, you know. Perhaps they had all this. I don't know why they left NASCAR. They still sell the NASCAR Fenix and the NASCAR haulers at their targets in the states. I don't know why. Since they got out of NASCAR, like you'd think they would be completely done with NASCAR, but they're not apparently. So yeah, just going through down one more breakthrough of the car. You can see the side of the car right there, right here. The roll cage to the passenger side or the bars. Got the steering wheel. And you got some really, really beautiful detail on this car. And like I said, Juan Pablo Montoya, at the time he won in 2007, he became like the, whatchamacallit, he was like the second or third international driver. He was the third or fourth international driver, because you remember Marlon Andretti, he was born in Croatia, I'm pretty sure. He won the 1967 Daytona 500. Then you had the Canadian driver, the Canadian boy, Earl Ross, who won the 1973 Martinsville race. And then I think, I don't know, I don't think anyone else won till Juan Pablo Montoya won. And then Marcos Ambrose won in 2011 at Watkins Glen, became the first Australian to win a cup race. And then just 11 years later, Daniel Suarez was able to get it done from being from Mexico. So that's some special stuff to remember from. That's really cool. I hope we can get some more international winners in NASCAR. I hope we still see that often in trucks and Xfinity sometimes, but we need to see more of international winners like Juan Pablo Montoya. As I hit the camera once again, but that was really unintentional. That didn't mean that. And I just love this 42 font. When I think of it, I think of Juan Pablo Montoya, the white font. As you can see the back, you can see more plugs and more wires inside the car. Looks really sharp, and the battery's like, ooh, that looks so good. And you can see the dash. Like, there's still more to review of this car, man. It's just, I know it's a plain car, but damn, it works. And then you can see a bottom mirror on the bottom part of the car, and you can see the steering wheel. You can see the dash. I think you can see it just barely. And it's a cool stuff right here. Really glad and really thankful to have this car. This car is, I believe, is rare. You cannot find it anywhere else. If you go on eBay, God knows how much those scalpers will pay it. Will get you to pay it for. So, do not go to eBay. If you see a good deal, like this car where it was like $59.99, just get it. Especially if there's just one in stock, and that's what I did. And no regrets. This thing looks awesome. First Juan Pablo Montoya diecast I've ever gotten in my collection. And it was 100% worth it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Comment down below if you do have this diecast. I know I'm not even sure if any of the diehard collectors that I know, like Original Big Bry, Diecast Buffet, Little Wrangler Free even, have this diecast. Hell, maybe even the last NASCAR fan, Orion Perez 48. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Target, please come back to NASCAR one day. We miss you. We miss these simple, nice paint schemes. And that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Peace.